Alright, welcome back to another episode of Civ 6. We are playing the Cree, and we are still going for that diplomatic victory. We're going to be having our next session in 3 turns, and I have 1100 diplomatic favor. So hopefully it goes well. Should be able to vote into just about whatever I want. But does seem some people have a lot. Looks like Lady Six Guy and Moctezuma both have a lot of diplomatic favor. So I definitely want to see if I can find out what they want to do and maybe just piggyback on with them. That might be the best decision just to make sure I can get some diplomatic victory points. Other than that, it looks like I'm trying to get my production up. I'm almost there. Looks like I'm getting some factories here. I really should have started working on the coal power plant here, just because that is 12 more production here. That probably would have made this Forbidden City probably take just as long as it's taking now, to be honest. So that was kind of a mistake. Oh, there's so many like wonders that people haven't taken. That's kind of crazy. Thinking like, am I actually playing deity? Okay, I am. Just making sure. I guess they're just all going to war, like I've said before. They all just attacked each other. No one really allied anyone. Other than getting my production up, I'm trying to get these theater squares up. I've noticed, yeah, I'm pretty far behind. It feels like I have a great artist I can't use. I think I have a great writer I can't use. So it's kind of weird. I feel like I usually can't get great artists, and that's why I was going for the archaeological museums. But it just seemed like, I don't know, no one else was going for them. Again, everyone's at war. Other than that, I also kind of want to work on my housing. In some of these places, I want to get up to 15 population, I believe. Yep, 15 population for cards like these, Grand Opera. And I think there's a science one for this, but I mean, I can't really do commercial hubs. I don't really have that many, but science districts. I wouldn't mind trying to get more population in all these cities, so I think that's one of my goals here as well. Looks like I have the housing for it. Let's go ahead and check that out. Looks like only one of my cities has slowed growth rate. Oh, two of them, Pipikisis and Mistahi. So let's see what I can do with my housing in those two places really quick. Alrighty, so there does seem to be like an easy way to get a little bit of housing. I got the barracks here. Um, Aside from that, I think I'm going to need to build a neighborhood here. I was looking around and there aren't that many good spots. But what I did notice is that if I place an industrial zone right here, I'm going to be culture bombing 4 tiles. So that would instantly grow this city, and I would probably be able to get a better neighborhood if I did something like that. So I'm thinking I want to build an industrial zone in this city, like right here. So I would definitely like to get an archaeologist somewhere to be able to make sure I can put an industrial zone here as soon as possible. I think I'll definitely go for the barracks here after the zoo. Other than that, I'm going to try and get out a archaeologist to get rid of this. I also wouldn't mind just like on the way trying to get the monument and the market. That would be nice. I still need to build one more trader. I think I can get housing from holy sites and campuses. Let me see really quick. I think it's just food from Protestantism. Nope, shrines and temples provide +3 food and +2 housing each. So the easiest way might just be to build a holy site in here. That would be like what, 4 more housing, including the barracks. Let me see where I could put a holy site really quick. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll get the holy site. I'll get +1 there. Better make sure that's put down now. Don't want to pay extra for it later. And I'm just going to queue up some stuff really quick. Let's get the one housing as soon as possible, and then I'll start working on the holy site. Yeah, this looks good. Here we go. This is the guy that needs housing. Let's see. So he's about to get a lighthouse. That'll give him +1 housing, +1 food on all coastal tiles for the city, +2 housing if the city is adjacent to coast. Oh, so that's how it goes. So the lighthouse has extra benefit if you're on the coast. Okay. So that's 3 more housing actually from the lighthouse. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that. How did I not know that? I've been playing this game forever. Over here, we're pretty close to the limit, but it's not going to grow before I can get this tile. So we should be all right there. I do kind of want to put in more food, but again, the preserves is going to do that for me. You know what I'm also thinking of is that Mekewaps give housing. So if I can just find a place to put a Mekewap, that would be probably the easiest way. I think it gives +2 housing at this point. So let me go ahead and just put down a mark for a Mekewap. I think this is a good spot. And if it's not good, it's fine enough. It'll give me +1 food and +2 gold at this point, I think. As well as the +2 housing, some extra production. That's a really good way to just get extra housing out of nowhere. Okay, privateer in 5 turns. That's pretty much that. So let's go ahead and get off this. Where else am I going? I think I should really get the banks. Can at least get 2 of those, and I should probably go for the Gilded Vault as well with my next governor title. Alright, let's try to finish up this turn. I'm going to go for conservation. I might want to start putting down some woods just to increase appeal in some places for neighborhoods. I definitely wouldn't mind putting down some woods over here. And if there's any cities that need extra production, that would also be nice. It also gives me 3 envoys, so I'm sure I can use those somewhere. Let's go ahead and get an envoy into Cardiff. That's good. Let's see what our policies are really quick before I decide on that. I really should have did this first thing. It would have definitely informed several of my decisions. I'm not really seeing anything I want to put in. I wouldn't mind the +100% production towards naval units or the 15% production towards wonders, but those are only happening in one city, so I'm not really looking to get those. Plus, I want to get a few more builders, I think. Alright, first turn's over. It's usually the longest one. Just takes me a while to get my bearings. Over here, should definitely get the coal power plant. It's going to give me 10 production here. It's starting to get a little scary with CO2. Does this guy need housing or food? Let's see, he grows in 8 turns, plus 5.2. You know what, before I go on to the coal power plant, I think I'll go ahead and grab a temple. Wait, why would I do that? Let's grab the coal power plant first. I definitely want some extra food, and that temple will really help out. Over here, let's queue up the monument, and I'll get a factory as well. 9 turns to grow, that's pretty good. This guy has a lot of housing, he has a lot of food. He just doesn't have a lot of land to build on. I'm gonna go ahead and just start making traders out of this guy. Let's give this guy some more production. It's not growing anytime soon, so let's go ahead and... They're starving, but I mean, that's gonna get done in one less turn. I can make a chancery, +3 influence points per turn when this civilization captures or kills an enemy spy. That's pretty good, actually. Receive 50 signs for every level of enemy spy. Ooh, that's cool. It's like a torture chamber or something. Not as cool when you say it like that. Let's get that coal power plant. Let's see, where am I going towards? So I think I'm going to go ahead and go for chemistry. Jeez, that's a lot of things I need to get to. See, if I can build 2 banks, that would help out with economics. Build 2 neighborhoods, that's not going to happen. But these are already boosted. And what else am I looking at? Replaceable parts, that's already done. So I can try and build 2 banks before I can get to economics. That'll help me out to get to chemistry. I might also just make a detour and try to get to computers to get the flood barriers up. Again, all these cities are pretty much ready to flood. Let's go ahead and go for that bank. Oh, it looks like you can't spy on your allies anymore or something. I definitely used to be able to do that. Alright, so that's like a waste of 4 turns for him. See, who has more money? Looks like John Curtin. Let's go ahead and make sure of that though. So if I go to, say, Perth, I can get 408 from Siphon Funds there. Other than that, let's go to the Inca and see what I could get there. They don't have a commercial hub, so that is not going to work out. Let's go to Perth. It's nice this time of year. Let's go ahead and buy up these tiles. Should help out with food over here. Might start building up some of this stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of these two. These 2 pieces of rainforest. I feel like this wouldn't be a bad spot for more districts. I'm thinking of putting down an industrial district here, so that might be a good idea just to chop those out now. World Congress. Definitely don't want Lady Six Guy or Teddy Roosevelt getting that. See, Lady Six Guy's already pushing into this. They're probably going to choose me. I have a bunch of alliances. Just going to go ahead and make sure though. And over here, I'm thinking I need to just dump a bunch of diplomatic favor into all players may condemn units of the chosen religion. Let's go for Islam. Do I think they're going to use up all their diplomatic favor to do this? They might. And I don't think anyone else would like really help them out. So I'm just going to go for Islam. 550 down. And we'll see how that works out. I really think people are going to vote for me here. Let's go ahead and just finish that off. I think that'll give us 2 more diplomatic victory points. Yep, so I went ahead and destroyed Islam. Yeah, everyone just voted themselves 1 up. I definitely didn't need to do this. Well, I guess I needed to do at least 7, right? So it wasn't all a waste. What? Simon Bolivar? Why though? So they had 12, I think. I had 9, 10, 11. So if I had just kept it at 4, I would have won. Damn it. Ugh. See, what are we at diplomatic victory points? We are in first. We have 6. Really hope I can start voting for myself soon. Alright, we got that privateer finally. Looks like we do need to put 1 more turn into electricity. Then I'll start making my way over towards chemistry again. And I think once conservation's done, I'm going to try and get Renaissance walls everywhere. Alright, electricity has been completed. Let's go for the chemistry now. Still trying to get those 2 banks up. And let's see how much the grove costs. It can't cost that much, right? 600. Next turn, I'm going to buy the grove in this city. I don't want to be waiting for it. 11 turns, jeez. See, this is charming. This is breathtaking now. And this is charming as well. So if I put a woods here or something with conservation, that should really help out here. Thinking I should put a Mechawap on this tile. It'll give me +2 food. And then I'm going to run over and put down a tree over here. Oh, I forgot to move this guy up here. I noticed there were a lot more, what are those called? Luxury resources up here. And it probably would have just been easier to do that. But he's already over here. Let's go ahead and start eating these guys up. Looks like I've seen basically the entire world. Doesn't seem like there's any more barbarian clans, but it does, as far as I could tell, there are extra city-states in the game. I feel like there should only be 12. 2 of them have been captured, and at this point, let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it looks like there's 5 extra in the game. I might be crazy. I might have forgotten how many there exactly were, but I could have sworn there were only 12. So that would mean we have at least 5 extra from barbarian clans. My biggest guesses are that Woolen, Nazca, Cardiff for sure. That's 3. Lisbon might have been 1, and Singapore. Those are my guesses as to which city-states were barbarian clans, although a lot of these do seem like they're pretty defensive. So like Akkad could have been 1, Valletta could have been 1. But yeah, It does seem like there were quite a few city-states that were formed. I might want to build the Kiwasani. That would be really good. Must be built on coast. Let's see, what are you working on? Kilwa Kiwasani. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and place this down somewhere over here. But I'm definitely going to be getting the Kilwa. I should have got that a long time ago, to be honest. I have a lot of suzerainty. Here's the extra housing here. I have a lot of suzerainty, and that would have really helped out my culture game, especially since I think I have suzerainty over two, not just the one. But it's pretty easy, right? Can get suzerainty over two of these guys. I'll go ahead and wait till I get Kilwa though. Righty, looks like we're going to start building Renaissance walls next turn. It's exciting. Okay, I'm seeing another opportunity for some good theater squares. I can build 2 theater squares here. So that'll be these 2 guys. And then I can build a water park here. And an entertainment complex over here. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adjacency. Oh wait, 5 adjacency for both of these. So that'll be really nice. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and put the entertainment complex down first. And this guy will start working on the water park. And that pretty much opens us up to just build these theater squares pretty soon. Definitely want to get an archaeologist out soon. Feels like I'm kind of falling behind with those, but I mean, I'm getting the Forbidden Palace, right? And then I'm going to get a Kila here. This guy's trying to get extra housing. Nice. Looks like we got conservation this turn. I was not expecting that. Doesn't look like I'm building anything on my harbors anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of veterancy. Alrighty, seeing as I'm going to go for another wonder, I should definitely put in skyscrapers. And I'm not looking for public works anymore. And I also want to start working on some defensive buildings, those Renaissance walls. So I'm going to plug in limes and take out the, what was it? Veterancy, just because I'm not working on encampments or harbors at this point. So this looks good for now. Okay, I think it's just time to get down to suffrage. I need to build 4 sewers. But that shouldn't be too hard once I get sanitation. There's definitely a few cities that need it, and what I need to do, build 2 of those. Let's go ahead and just go for sanitation. I'd rather make sure I can get it as soon as possible. Looks like we have 5 envoys. Gonna definitely get Cardiff. +2 power for every harbor building. That's actually pretty amazing. At least in my game it is. That means I'm not going to be using up as much coal as I thought I was going to. And here, let's get the industrial zone. I need to start looking at which places need medieval, ancient, Renaissance walls. Let's go ahead and go to the multi-queue. That's the easiest way to do it. I forgot to buy the Grove actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, looks like we got our Grove up and running finally. It is giving us these beautiful tiles over here. Other than that, I should try and also buy the Sanctuary. Let's see if the Aztecs are at war with any of my city-states. I wonder how big his military is now. So he hasn't really built it up. I definitely have a better military at this point. I still haven't used up any of my faith. It's kind of crazy. You know, I'm wondering if I can actually put a nature reserve, a national park down here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. I have more than enough. I haven't really seen people play with preserves, so I'm just gonna go ahead and test it out. See if I can put a national park there. That'd be really cool. Himiko is just gonna go around and try and steal stuff, I think. We have how many turns with her? That's kind of the limiting factor. 40 turns. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send Himiko down to the city I took from the Aztecs, and I'm gonna send her over to Lisbon. With Himiko, I'm gonna try and take Lisbon as well as Wolin and Nazca. I think that's the best use for her. Should be three more suzerainities, and if I'm able to get Kilwa, that should really help out. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. It doesn't really look like I can build anything good here. There it goes. And let's go ahead and finish this up first though. like I got a great musician. Can't put that anywhere. Yeah, you can go ahead and go to sleep. So many great people I can't use up. Kind of stinks. Alright, we're going to be getting the Forbidden City this next turn. That is great. I'm going to be able to fill in one more slot for my government. Here it comes. Wow. And Sean Bean has abandoned us once again. This is not as majestic as it should be. Let's see. I kind of want to start getting more. I really should have got the Apadana. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to just get more wonders in here. Definitely want the Hermitage, the. I don't know. There's other stuff that has great works of writing or great works of anything that can go into it. That would be really nice. What was I going to get here? Archaeologist. Let's go ahead and grab the archaeologist now. It's going to be 5 turns. And then I'll go for the coal power plant here. Going to go ahead and chop some stuff down here. Hopefully that makes it a little bit faster. Looks like a lot of my cities are behind on amenities. That's not good. That should be giving them like minus 15% or something to minus 10%. Let's go ahead and look at it. Non-food yields minus 10%, minus 50% to city growth. Yeah, I need to start working on getting some amenities out. I got these guys, but I think I need to put down some more entertainment districts and stuff. I'm thinking I can put an entertainment district right here, and then I can have like 2 theater squares. Oh yeah, we got an extra wild card slot. That's amazing. Okay. What do we need? I need amenities, but I'm going to try and get them another way other than that. Specialty districts do... Everyone has at least 2 specialty districts at this point, right? That might be how I go about this. It would be really nice if I could get to the suffrage, I think it is, for democracy. It's going to really help me out with my amenity problem. No, that's not the one I wanted. Liberalism. I think that's the best way I can do entertainment. Yeah, I think I need the amenities as quick as possible, so let's go ahead and grab that. I think this is the only city that's not going to affect. Yeah, I just saw the notice here. It was like 10 cities had negative amenities. Let's go ahead and check the city status now. Everyone's content. So let's go for the sewer. I want to get at least 2 sewers for democracy or suffrage. 4 sewers. I need 4 sewers. Wow. I have plenty of time at least. Let's go ahead and see if I can't queue up a few of those. So that is like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And the 4th one can go in here. And that should all be made in time for the suffrage civic. Ooh, nice. I'm starting to get power, I just noticed. I'm thinking it's going to start giving out that extra production from the factories, which is really nice. We can start stealing all these luxury resources now. I haven't heard anything, but let me check and see if anyone stole any of my suzerainities. It doesn't seem like it. I haven't been suzerain over Rapa Nui. Let's do that really quick. No, I said I was going to wait for the Kiowa to come up, but just remembered I could get an extra Diplo favor from that. I'm going to try and increase my relationship with Simon Bolivar. See if I can't get an extra level in my alliance with him. Alright, let's plant these trees and make these tiles beautiful. Nice. Let's see, can you make anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. I think the diamond needs to go like this. So as far as I can tell, maybe here. Maybe I can do it here. Let me purchase that. And I'll try to put down a tree right here and right here. Let's go ahead and make sure I can get that Kilwa. There's that one. And over here, I'll get that one as well. I need to start getting rid of some of these guys. Let's grab this one so I can plop down my production site there. How many more charges? You have 2 more. Nice. So I'll chop that down and I'll come back and chop down this rainforest. Oh, look at that. I can just make it. I don't need to do anything else. Beautiful. Oh wow, they have built up again. Doesn't look like they're doing anything aggressive with the city-states though. So that's nice to see. Alright, we should be getting 2 gilded vaults pretty soon. Let's grab that. And indoctrination is next. Unlocked in industrial era. +1 wildcard policy slot. Amazing. +2 spy capacity. Amazing. And your cities gain +4 loyalty per turn and +1 amenity when your spy is in their territory. Amazing. Kind of makes me wish I had gotten that earlier. Well, let's go ahead and go for the pound maker, I guess. No barbarians. I feel like barbarians are kind of a little sparse in this game, so I might not have as many barbarian artifacts to go after. Instantly builds a factory and workshop in this district. Factories provide +2 production. Oh wow, that's amazing. Stop building that workshop immediately. And let's grab the seaport. I can do that twice. Whoa. Is anyone else building an industrial district? Over here. Awesome. Well, I finally get my coal power plant here. Jeez, this guy has so much production. Anyways, let's grab the coal power plant though. It's going to give him even more production. It's insane. And you don't need to build any of those things. Let's just go for... So I do have this one extra tile I can build a wonder on. You know, I said I wasn't going to... Feels like I'm so far away from the diplomatic victory if I don't go for that. I'm only at 6 and it's turn 199. Definitely getting a little antsy with where I'm at in diplomatic points. There's been like 0 disasters basically. There's been no emergencies for me to get into. Well, we should have the space race and the Olympic Games come up eventually, right? I wonder when we can start voting on ourselves. You know what, let's go ahead and hold off on the Statue of Liberty. We can try and get it later. If for some reason I'm failing, it looks like no one's really going for wonders anyways. Seaport for now. And over here, I still needed to purchase the sanctuary. That's going to give me tons more production. Well, these are just the best tiles. Oh my god. Is this guy just stuck here? So I need to wait until my alliance ends. So 9 more turns. Okay, I can finally start pumping stuff into Lisbon. Let's go ahead and try and steal him. Yeah, it looks like this guy's stuck. I don't want to be waiting around for that. What's the next one I need to grab? Let's go over here. Ooh, Kielwao, nice. Again, Sean Bean abandoned us. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's go ahead and grab our theater square. It's a +5. Okay, yeah, we need to make sure we use up our envoys. We have 8 of them. Awesome. Let's see, can I get suzerainty over 2 of these? No, should definitely get at least 1. And I have Singapore, and I have power plants. Let's grab that. Rapa Nui was taken away. Let's grab it back. It's going to give me even more culture. I was like at 280. Now I'm at 340. Awesome. I should start running away with this game now. So I have Cardiff, Singapore, and Brussels. So that's 2 of those. I can't get 2 science. Sadly, I can't get 2 of these trading city-states. I can try and get 2 of the faith-based ones. I already have Chinguetti. Vatican City seems a little far away. Oh, I can get Nazca. What am I doing? And I can send Himiko over as well to shore that up. I have Akkad, and that's it. Oh, I have Lahore as well. So I have 2 of those. So I'm getting extra production from that, I guess. For producing units, I guess I should say. And if I get 1 more of these city-states, I get 15% across the board. I'll keep that last envoy. It doesn't seem like it's going to help me out with anything else. I'll just keep throwing Himiko at Lisbon until I get it. I feel like I should just do this. I'm not using it, and I can get an Epic of Anansi. Let's go ahead and grab this. Wouldn't mind classical era for Pound Maker. Torch of Maui, sick. It's a heroic relic. It's kind of sick. Oh wow, these relics are going into here. Interesting. So I've only actually gotten 1 artifact. I've been digging up relics. Oh wow, these guys are way better now. Okay, this city has an insane amount of production. You know, I might be safe with the tourism victory. I'm going to be building so many wonders here. Where am I? I'm in first place, 204 tourism. I have so much more score. 18 out of 205. Okay, it looks like Moctezuma's doing pretty good in terms of tourism, actually. St. Basil's wouldn't be a bad idea over here. Put it right next to this guy right here. St. Basil's Cathedral. The city does have a lot of tundra. Put it down here. That'll let me get 1 better tile of tundra over here. Let's go for the Apadana. I'm going to go ahead and buy that settler and send him across over here. Looks like Lahore hasn't expanded that much. That's kind of nice. I haven't really been putting any envoys into them, so that's probably why. Looks like I have a few more cities still working on those walls. I'm gonna go ahead and keep limes in. Definitely want craftsman. That's gonna be coming out soon though. I'm gonna be getting the adjacency bonus for harbors and industrial zones down here pretty soon. Oh, I think it's campuses actually. I think I still need the amenities. I still want the culture, harbor, district adjacency bonus. I'm still building wonders everywhere. I still have a bunch of suzerainty, and I still want the housing and amenities. Doesn't look like I'm looking for anything else. This looks good. Oh, we can start building research labs. Nice. I think I'm gonna go for refining next. And after that, I'll go for computers so I can get flood barriers. Nice, I got Lisbon. Cool, we got an artifact. It's from the modern era. It's a heroic relic again. Drums of Anansi. Cool. What are you doing? Are you gonna go to war with these guys? Damn it. I thought we were over this. Okay, I need to start moving my dudes over there. Oh, he's coming over here as well. Maybe I should try and get some naval units. I think I should hold off until I can plug in that card. Just go for a trader for now. Oh wow, I need to get Orsgaz. Let's see if I can't put it somewhere where it's gonna help out my theater districts. So I think I should put it here. I'm thinking of putting a theater district here and here. So I'll get rid of this one mine. That should be fine. Alright, and you just need to work on the art museum. I feel like I'm going to get another great artist here soon. Looks like I can get another portrait. I think I definitely want to just buy that guy. A violent storm. Come on. One of these disasters needs to hit these cities. Needs to hit one of the actual civilizations. We need an aid request ASAP. Okay, we got the Apadana. And in here, I think I'm going for the Hermitage. I wonder if I'm missing any other wonders that would give me diplomatic victory points. I'm not really seeing anything right now. You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I know I said I wasn't gonna try and build any of these things. But I mean, it's right there, right? No, I won't do it. Hermitage. Is the Megawatt better or is this better? This is actually giving me adjacency bonus here. So I think I need to get rid of this Megawatt. Or I can just put this down somewhere else, right? Maybe I'll place it in this city. Put it down here. Let's go ahead and queue up some of this other stuff though. Let's get the Chancery first. And I want an archaeological museum here. I still haven't figured out what I'm putting here. I think this is going to be my last turn. This turn is taking forever. The Ruhr Valley. I mean, so the adjacency is giving me +4 here with this guy, right? So it gives +1 adjacency bonus. Plus I have the +100% adjacency bonus. And I'm getting the bonus from the coal power plant. So that's +4 total. This will give me +20, +1 production for each mine and quarry in the city. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, someone keeps taking Rapa Nui away from me. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Over here, let's try and buy the hydroelectric plant so that I don't have as much worries with that stuff, with my diplomatic favor going down from carbon emissions. And you know what? I can see the entire map. Let me see if anyone's building the Statue of Liberty. 0 results. I'm going to try and do that every 10 turns-ish. Hopefully I remember next time. 8 turns until the industrial arrow is gone. Nice. Looks like this. I was able to eat up 4 tiles. What the heck? I didn't know I could take these away from them. Whoa. That culture bomb is way more powerful than I thought. Jeez. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. I'm getting a bunch of diplomatic favor. I'm hoping this next one is the one where we actually get to vote for ourselves to get diplomatic victory points. And we'll be able to get that very easily. I don't see anyone else being able to match me in terms of diplomatic favor. Yeah, we are doing great. We have power going. We have a bunch of production. We're building a ton of wonders as well. I've already built 2 here. I built Kilwa. And I should be able to get Orsgaz to get even more diplomatic favor. And then I'm going to have Ruhr Valley to get tons more production in here so I can get more wonders, get more envoys. It feels like I'm sort of going for a culture victory now. Kind of just accidentally switched. I'm definitely trying for a diplomatic victory though. This is still 187 turns away, so I'm pretty safe. Moctezuma's kind of keeping me in check in that regard. He's in second. He has 209 tourists. We're destroying pretty much everyone in culture, and we're almost in first place in terms of science. I just need to beat Lady Six Guy. Let's see, where's she at? Where's she at in terms of her victory condition in science? She still hasn't built a spaceport She hasn't even researched rocketry. That's some pretty good news. So yeah, everything's going well. I'm definitely gonna win this. I'm glad too, because it's been a while since I've actually played a deity game in a while. So I'm quite proud of myself. But yeah, let's go ahead and get off of this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.